can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey everybody, and welcome to Hello Humanity. So, this is kind of like Home School Histories, except it's called Hello Humanity. And that's probably the only difference. And I'm in my room, but whatever. So as some of you guys might know, I can actually solve a Rubik's Cube, which is kind of unique, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. But there are quite a few reactions that I get from people who I tell I can solve a Rubik's Cube. So today I kind of wanted to make a video about the reactions I get from people when I tell them that I can solve a Rubik's Cube. There are definitely a lot of people that just say like, oh, that's cool, bro. And even some of them will be like, what's your fastest time? And I'm like, yeah, dude, you rock, because you know that people actually time themselves with Rubik's Cubes. But then there are the suspicious people who are like, well, yeah, I heard it's just like, there's a trick to solving it, so yeah, it's not really that cool that you can solve a Rubik's Cube, because anyone can do it if they know the trick. And then what I'm thinking is, well, if there's a trick, then why don't you just look it up and you can solve a Rubik's Cube? And then a lot of people will just be like, no, well, I don't really care that much. There's also people who will like say, oh, I was really never really able to solve a Rubik's Cube, except it's not the kind of thing that you're just able to do. You have to know how to do it. I mean, I know how to do it. Easy as that. But actually, when I actually like show people, like when I bring my Rubik's Cube somewhere and actually solve it, then there's also different reactions that I get. For example, there's the people who will be like, oh, well, you could have just memorized something and then redone it. Then I'm like, okay, well, do you want to mix it up? Oh yeah, I'll mix it up. I'll make it really good. I'm really good at mixing up Rubik's Cubes. And I'm sort of thinking, well, you can't really be good at mixing up a Rubik's Cube. And then there are the people who, when I solve it, they're like, oh, you should teach me how to do that. And those are the kind of people I sort of like. But at the same time, I'm sort of thinking, it takes about like an hour to teach someone how to solve a Rubik's Cube so that they actually remember. So unless you just want me to like move it for you while it's in your hands, you're not gonna really be able to learn. So the people who are like that, I just sort of, I'm like, well, do you really want to learn? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, are you sure you really want to? I'm like, yeah. Because it takes a long time to learn. But that's pretty much all I had to say about people reacting to me solving Rubik's Cubes. I was gonna make this sort of about how to solve one, except that's boring. I mean, no one wants to watch how to solve a Rubik's Cube. You know what? Maybe I'll teach you how in the Quintertainment.
Welcome to Quintertainment. It's still in Hello Humanity. We still have Quintertainment in Hello Humanity. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Step number 1. Mix up Rubik's Cube. Step number 2. Solve Rubik's Cube. Oh, you want me to tell you how to solve it? Sure, I'll solve it. I'll tell you how to solve it. Okay, so first you're going to want to make a fish sign on the white. See? It's a fish. You see that? Alright, you see the fish? Gotcha. And then you're going to want to make it into a white square. White square. And then, since you've already done this part, you're just going to have to solve the last layer. And that's really easy. You just have to put all the yellow pieces on facing up, and then all the rest of the pieces solved. So first you want to make your yellow into a fish, like on the white. And it's as easy as that. You're done. If you have a hard time following this tutorial, then you might want to watch it over again. And again.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, because thumbs up means that you're pointing at the sky with your thumb, and that's actually a sign of good luck. So if you like this video, then give me a good luck thumb. And if you want me to actually teach you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube, then go ahead and subscribe, and maybe I will. Maybe. But that's all I really had to say, so thanks again, and see you next week.